Hi and welcome back to Bucket List Guides. We are going to look at one of your better options for an overnight stay in Tokyo if you are leaving from the Tokyo cruise terminal. We chose the Hotel Trusty Tokyo Bayside, which is about a 5 or 10 minute taxi ride or about a 15-minute MTR ride using the Tokyo Big Sight station, which is about 8 minutes down the road. Now we did arrive late, so we took a taxi and that was considerably more expensive than the metro, and we ended up at the Hotel Trusty. We did arrive late at night and we were just staying for the night and leaving on the MSC Bellissima the next day. So we took the video in the morning. That's why it's daylight. It's not that far from the airport. The taxi cost us about $40 US, which, because we live in Malaysia, was a bit of a shock. Now this hotel is in the Odaiba area of Tokyo, which has got loads of cool things to see, which we didn't get a chance to do. If you stay for an extra night, you will do. It does have inside it kind of like an Italian seafood restaurant that's quite reasonable. It does actually have laundry services in case you're coming from somewhere else. And the cost, well, I'll get that right out there. It cost us about $90 US and we booked it last minute. This was in October last year, so if you're going in the summer, it might be a bit more expensive. But you're here for the night, so you need to know about the room. Now the room is in Tokyo, so it is a little bit smaller, but it does come with everything you're going to need. A torch in case the power goes off. It comes with spare toilet roll, slippers. We will get onto the amenities that are in this room because I've never seen anything like it. There was so much. Now you can tell the size there because we got our 2 medium suitcases. But it still has room for a bit of a sofa and a little bit of a coffee desk if you want to have a coffee in the room. And it's modern enough to have a couple of USBs in case you forgot your charger. The mini fridge is kind of more like a tea and coffee station rather than a mini fridge. And there are little 7-Elevens dotted around in case you want to go grab a Coke. The bed was very comfortable. And the 2 grey things on there, I'm going to show you. If you stayed in Japan, you know what they are. If you don't, it was a complete surprise to me. It does have room service, but we didn't try any of this because we arrived late at night. And the view, to be honest, the view wasn't that much. Mirrors by the side of the bed and a desk in there as well. And there I am. Beside the bed, you've got another couple of USBs and even HDMI or whatever that is. And then, of course, all your light switches, which you can control the lights in the room so you don't have to get up and then sneak your way into the bed. Now, we'll just go through the amenities quickly because we're only there for one night. It cost $90 and I've never seen so many. Never seen so many on a cruise ship, in a 5-star hotel or anything. It had soap, it had hair nets, it had toothbrushes, which was very useful because we'd forgotten ours again. And it had, of course, one of those Japanese toilets, which most things in Tokyo are labeled in English. The toilet, it seems to be labeled only in Japan. And that's every toilet in Japan. I could not find one. I didn't go to all of them, of course, but I couldn't find one that had English instructions. So think of it as like a lucky dip for your bottom. Tiny bath, which is fairly common again in Japan, and pretty good amenities and shower gels in the shower, which was really hot. It was cold when we were in Tokyo. It was October, so it was probably about 5 to 7 degrees outside. So the fact that the bathroom and everything was pretty hot was really good. One of the things that I didn't expect was a pair of pajamas lying on the bed for us. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to wear these or not. You can let me know in the comments below. But apparently I've been assured that in Japan, most hotels will offer you a set of pajamas. And it was the first time I wore a pair since I was about 6 years old. Pretty cool. But most of you are going to be here just for the night to get onto the cruise ship the next morning. Now this hotel, if you basically turn left, walk for about 8 to 10 minutes, you will see the MTR above you, and it's the Big Sight station, and about 4 stops down the way for about $1, you will start to see your ship. Hopefully this has been useful. If so, let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next video. Thank you.